Hi everyone, it's Claire back again doing another Clare Compares. I'm still wearing Oh Shoot from Prism Polish, which is a really pretty spring polish. Robin's Egg Blue with multichrome flakes and a really subtle blue shift in there, like a bright blue, electric blue shimmer. I don't know if you can see that. So as I said in the previous video, with these three bright mid blues, which I decided to keep and not destash, I've been doing a lot of heavy destashing recently, down to less than 400 polishes from a collection that at one point was around over 2,000 polishes. But I still feel as though I've got some dupes, so I'm looking to see if I can thin the collection even further. So as well as these three blues, I've also got three. These are real autumn shades here, but I've got three shades. These two look very similar, and this one looks a little bit darker, but we'll see what. Sometimes they look different in the bottle than they do on the swatch wheel. So I have here Anything Goes. And this is, I don't know what the nail polish shape is with Essence anymore, or if it's been ages since I bought any nail polishes. And as I've been swatching, I've been struggling with some of them to even open the bottles. So all of them are quite old. That's Essence. This one here is Rachel, one of from the Cream collection, from Ada's Nails. Really beautiful. I love these types of shades in the autumn. And this one is Plum Jam from Barry M. I believe, I'm sure I saw something on Instagram, I think it was, not too long ago. We're going to start with the Barry M to say that either Barry M is not making nail polishes anymore, or the whole brand is disappearing, which I can't remember what the news was, but I remember being quite shocked that definitely they're not doing nail polishes anymore. And they were so affordable. I've got some really nice Barry M's. One of them is Damson, which is very similar to this type of shade, more of a Pacific Blue dupe. I've made a mess of the swatch wheel there, but that one is Plum Jam from Barry M. Let's have a look at this one that does look quite similar, which is the Essence. Anything Goes. The formula, by the way, on this one was really nice as well. So let's see. This is a little bit brighter, but still very, very similar. Yeah, it's that kind of orchid plum type of shade. A little bit lighter. Oh, it's got a bit of a whiff to it, that one. And then Freya from Ada's Nails, which I know is going to be a lot darker. But it might be different on the swatch wheel. Yeah, it is quite a bit darker. Yeah, I think we can disregard this one being a dupe. And it is a really nice autumn shade. Much more of a kind of darker, muted colour. So let's go back and put a second coat on just to be absolutely certain. This is Plum Jam. Yeah, what a shame, Barry M. They're not doing nail polishes anymore. It was a few months ago when I saw, maybe it wasn't on Instagram, I don't know. I can't remember where I saw it. Has anybody else got any news on what's happening with Barry M? But it was such a brilliant high street brand for nail polishes, and you could get them in supermarkets, and yeah. Boots. What am I grabbing for there? Fresh air. I can't see what I'm doing because I'm kind of looking down the camera. This is much darker. Very similar though in the bottle, but just a darker version of this shade. That's Rachel. This one was Freya, which is the Ada's Nails. So they do look different to each other. That one is... I feel like I need to keep that because it's Barry M, and it was a great formula, especially if they're not going to be around much longer. This one is also a a really nice shade. They're all nice. They're not dupes. They're comparable, but I'm going to keep, again, all three. You know, when you get down to like less than 400 polishes and you've had 2,000, it's really difficult to let go even similar shades. I don't know. I might. Depends. I'm going to obviously try and wear everything that I've got throughout the seasons. As I'm wearing polishes that either... I mean, I've got some rules for myself, like if the formula's not great, then I'm going to get rid of it. If it requires more than 3 coats, then that's it. Unless it's absolutely exceptional, then probably not going to keep it. So I am being a bit more strict. But yeah, I am definitely going to keep these 3. Bye for now. See you in the next one.